Hello Zephaniah class. Today we're going to be looking at rhymes. Now a rhyme is where a word sounds similar to another word, like cat and bat or bean and scene. Now we are going to be looking at the bit at the end of the word. So we're not talking about alliteration, which would be saying like balls and bees. We'd be looking at the end of the word. So if you think about cat, mat, bat, they all have that at sound at the end. So that is what we're going to be having a look at today. So, nuts and dragons unite and find the rhyme. Right, so let's have a little look. So, can you help Alistair to find all of the rhyming words? Let's have a look. So, our word is fight. Fight. Now let's have a look at these words down here. Lie, sight, soon. So which word sounds the same? Fight, lie, fight, sight, fight, soon. Let's have a little think. And I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have a check. So the word that sounds the same is sight. Fight and sight. Now remember, we're looking for the end of that word, and you can even see it because you've got your I sound and your t there, and your I sound and your t there. Fight and sight. Excellent work. Let's move on to our next one. Now we've got a snout. Snout. So we have snout, shout, camp, neigh. Which one sounds the same? Snout, shout, snout, camp, snout, neigh. Give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have a look. We'll find the answer is snout and shout. Excellent work, everyone. Let's carry on. Ooh, and now we've got hot. Hot. So our words are smart, lot, and tall. So hot, smart, hot, lot, hot, tall. Which is a rhyming word? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hot and lot. Excellent work, guys. Doing really well. Let's see our next one. Wood. Wood, snake, wood, tight, wood, stood. So which one do we think sounds the same? Ooh, remember, you can also look at the ends of the word and that might help you. So O-O-D, where can we see that here? Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, there we go. It's wood and stood. Excellent work. Let's have a look at our next one. We've got shy. Shy. So shy, try, shy, crab, shy, messy. Which one do we think is the same? Well, this one's a bit of a tricky one because it's got the y at the end on 2 of them. But try and think of the way it sounds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is shy and try. Excellent work, everyone. Let's move on to our next one. Oh, now we're moving on to a story. So we need to listen to the story and think, what is a rhyming word to help finish the story? Let's have a go. So, Sir Gorrel was uncomfortable with his swords and angry with his steeds. He found it all too scary and preferred to do good things, jobs or deeds. So the word we're looking for is rhymes with steeds. So, let me show you. Steeds. So Gregor was uncomfortable with swords and angry steeds. He found it all too scary and preferred to do good deeds. Steeds and deeds. Excellent work, everyone. Young Alistair disliked flames which scorched as they shot by. She found it all too scary and she preferred the cooling sky, clouds, walk. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's sky. Excellent work, everyone. Young Alistair disliked the flames which scorched as they went by. She found it all too scary and preferred the cooling sky. Excellent job. If only we weren't enemies, we wouldn't need to fight. And maybe if we worked together, things wouldn't be... Maybe if we worked together, things would be... Okay, alright, good. Fight and... Let's have a look. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, fight and alright. If only we weren't enemies, we wouldn't need to fight, and maybe if we worked together, things would be alright. Good job, everyone. Then suddenly Sir Gorrel turned to Alistair and said, "Forget this silly training. Let's put on a show, today, tonight, instead." Said, which one rhymes with said? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Instead. Then suddenly Sir Gorrel turned to Alistair and said, "Forget all this silly training. Let's put on a show instead." Excellent work, everyone. They laughed and worked all afternoon with growing, hopeful grins. This plan could bring a peaceful truth where everybody wins, cries, talks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have a look. Wins. They laughed and worked all afternoon with growing hopeful grins. This plan could bring a peaceful truth where everybody wins. Excellent work, everyone. They worked until the sun went down and left a dusky glow, preparing all the things they'd need for putting on a song, show, play. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A show. Glow and show. They worked until the sun went down and left a dusky glow, preparing all the things they'd need for putting on a show. Sir Gorrel sat with Alistair upon the empty stage. The audience consisted of a donkey and a sheep, girl, page, stage, stage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Page. Excellent work, everyone. Sir Gorrel sat with Alistair upon an empty stage. The audience consisted of a donkey and a page. Well done, everyone. They looked up to the sky and saw the most amazing sight. A host of dragons, each one carrying a fish, sword, knight. We need to find the word that rhymes with sight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is knight. They looked up to the sky and saw the most amazing sight. A host of dragons, a host of flying dragons, each carrying a knight. Well done, everyone. The audience were captured by the Capella squires, and Maddox and Sir Trundlefoot did somersaults on squires, chairs, table, wires. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Wires, squires and wires. The audience were captured by the Capella squires, and Maddox and Sir Trundlefoot did somersaults on wires. Their lives were much more wholesome with their new talents and new friends. They realised that life becomes more fun when fighting Friends fighting, friends, ends, stops, start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ends. Friends and ends. Their lives were much more wholesome. With new talents and new friends, they realised that life becomes much more fun when fighting ends. Excellent work, everyone. Well done, you did it. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Now, they're going to be, I've put on Teams a few little worksheets for you. So there'll be 3 or 4 activities. And now you don't have to do them all, but just pick your favourite one. Right. Thank you very much, Zephaniah class, and excellent work. See you soon.